Hey, what's going on, everybody? We here at Walmart in New Orleans in Gentilly, and just looking to serve the Lord any way that we possibly can. We're being led by Professor Eli and Dr. Matthias, along with Miss Vani, and a whole bunch of people who are just hungry and thirsty to see change take place in this New Orleans area.
We're out here serving our community on Serve Day and just trying to serve the community here at Gentilly by picking up a little trash and making it look a little bit better. But also the bigger goal is to pray for our community and just pray for God's grace over this community of Gentilly here around the school.
It's Serve Day, and we're out here with all of our people, and there's lots of teams going, lots of places, evangelism, all kinds of things like that. And we're out here doing storm drains and trash pickup in Gentilly, and we've just cleaned out probably about 20 storm drains, and we're about to clean up a bunch of trash out here. And we just had a city official just pulled up on us a minute ago, and I thought he was actually really mad at us for a second. He said, "Who are you people?" And I told him what we were doing, and I thought we were in trouble because he paused, and then he thanked us for being out here. So anyway, just trying to help our community and serve them the best we can.
So we're at Serve Day with NOBTS and Leavell College, and we're just kind of walking around Gentilly Walmart, just praying for people that we pass. Me and Michaela just had a conversation with a girl named Kiera. We offered to pray for her, and she prayed that her prayer request was that she would be more thankful. So we prayed for her for that, and then me and Michaela kind of started to have a conversation with her about the gospel, and she just really opened up to us about some things that she's struggling with in her life, and we were kind of able to present the gospel to her and just pray for her, and yeah.
She wanted to know about God. She said she'd come to the seminary before because she wanted to know about him. So we kind of asked, like, what do you want to know about him? And she told her background, and through that we got to share the gospel and also just encourage her and kind of teach her like what it looks like to be a Christian, what Christianity looks like on the daily.
And so then she had to leave because she was missing her bus, but we got to pray for her, and we're just super thankful that we got to meet her and talk to her, so yeah.
This is Serve Day at New Orleans Baptist Theological Seminary, and I had the privilege of preaching for the Serve Day Chapel and share about servanthood and the model that Jesus is, the example that he is for us to be servants. And then we went out and served this afternoon across the city. I had the privilege of leading a group doing door-to-door evangelism, street evangelism, and we covered several streets. I had 10 guys with me. We went out and shared, and I had the privilege of going to a house. Like I met a guy outside, visited with him, and he wanted me to pray for him, and he was sharing a lot of his story. We prayed, and I went inside, and I got to meet his 96-year-old great-great-grandmother. And we talked, and she has a background religious background, but didn't have assurance of salvation. So I shared the clear, true gospel with her, and that 96-year-old lady prayed to receive Jesus with me. When I look up from the prayer, across in the kitchen from the room we were in are two young men, a 10-year-old, a 13-year-old, great-great-grandsons. And when I looked up, I met them, visited with them, went over and talked to them about Jesus, asked them what they knew about Jesus, and shared the gospel with them, and they both prayed to receive Christ. It was wonderful. God was moving and working in that house. And here's what I share with our students and share with our campus. It is God is still at work and still saving people.
Okay, so we're out here at Serve Day having a great time. It's been really cool to have the kids out with us and just seeing them serve. We're picking up trash and helping along the community. We just got to talk to a really sweet guy on the street. But I just love that the kids are able to see us out here serving. So
today I was able to share the gospel with a man that has done art since he was 2 years old. And he didn't believe in Jesus in any way, and he told me why. He told me his story, and I asked him, what are things that get you off rock bottom? And he told me, and I asked him if I could share what got me off rock bottom. I got to share the hope of all the world. And he asked me, he's like, come walk with me. So he drags his all of his paintbrushes and his art, and we walk for about a mile. And I just get to share Jesus with him. He didn't accept Jesus, but I know that he heard the gospel. What's cool about this school is that they teach us how to be servants. And what's amazing is that Serve Day is we get to go out and tell the lost and dying world all about the hope of all the world. And that's my favorite part about this school, is we're just broken people that get to tell people about Jesus.